All right. I have absolutely been craving this game, and I made the mistake while working of watching someone else play it. And so therefore I must play. I want to play as the defect, and I want to do a better job. I'm not gonna say that I promise that I'm gonna pay attention, but I'm gonna try to do better. All right. Choose one of two colorless cards. Obtain a random rare card. Lose all gold. Choose one of two packs of cards to add to your deck. You know, I'm gonna go for broke. I'm gonna take this. So I have here Focus Strike, Capacitor, and Lightning Rod. Iteration. The first time you draw a status card each turn, draw two cards. Compile Driver. I don't remember what that means. Momentum Strike. Go Capacitor. Oh wait, no. Okay, great. Deal 10 damage. Reduce this card's cost to 0. And then deal 7. It must have gone out. Compile Driver. Deal 7 damage. Draw 1 card for each unique orb. First time I draw. Yeah, I think it's this one. Okay. Anyway, hello. This is what happens when you get addicted. Addiction's bad, kids. Let's see here. Which way do we go? I want to find a couple of elites, but I also want to go to some decent places. Okay, I think I've picked my path. It's not necessarily the greatest path, but I'm going to take it. It's good? Okay. Is it good? Huh. I don't know if I'm playing anything else than this, though, today, I will say. Sarcasm. Oh, my worst enemy. I'm really bad when it comes to sarcasm. I can't always detect it, especially when it's in like text form. It's gotten me into trouble quite a few times. Focus Strike. You know what? More of these. The game sort of chose my direction for me. So 2 orb slots. We defend, we defend. I mean, it can be difficult, right? It's like you think that you understand, but then all of a sudden someone's like really mad at you because of the thing that you said. Oh yeah, it's definitely gotten me in trouble. How are you still alive? I'm sad that I took damage in that battle. Right, hot fix because we're going focus. We're on a focus build. Hopefully. This little dude's gonna do 11 damage to me. Anyway, you having a good day? All right, channel 5 block. Okay, another focus strike. I need to start removing other things. You just got to where you're staying? Oh, that's right, you're on vacation. That's right. What kind of place are you staying in? Some sort of fancy hotel? If I can kill one of these guys... Not gonna happen. Okay, we're gonna take some damage. Rented a house. There you go. Oh, and you made us frail? Alright, they're gonna be stunned. So they won't do me any damage, which is great. I need more orb. It is really nice that you can rent houses and stuff like that. It is super helpful, especially when you have like a large group of people. Don't have to worry about other guests or anything like that. I'd say that even that's getting kind of expensive. Let's see, boost away. Gain 6 block, add dazed into your discard pile. Gain 2 focus if you have this turn for each unique orb you have exhaust. Alright, I'm gonna skip. I don't... My deck's getting kinda crazy, and I'm... Ooh. Calcified cultists. Power potion. I want to save that. Hello. Hello there. Caw-caw. All right, we block up. Yeah, I've been really wanting to play this game today, so I'm hoping that I can actually... I want to win. Alright, I'm going to take the power, because these guys are going to do something to me. Channel 2 Dark, at the end of your turn, evoke the leftmost orb. Spinner! At the start of your turn, channel 1 glass. Let's take the spinner. It's too early to die. All right, at least one of them will die. Hopefully. Okay. We have an elite combat after this. I don't want... I mean, I'm certainly trying not... Mazaleth's Gift. Gain 1 ritual, gain 1 strength at the end of your turn. Okay. Echo Form. The first card you played each turn is played an extra time. I do really like that card. Take the Echo Form and the potion. I'm frightened. Let's see. They're gonna give me status cards. I cannot do more than 20 damage per turn. We're gonna drink this potion. He's already doing 9 damage to me. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think I'm done. I think I'm done, son. Bummer. All right. That's fine. We try again. We try again. It was a very battle-heavy path. Alright, at the start of each elite combat, draw 2 additional cards, raise your max HP by 11, lose old gold, choose one of 2 packs. Yeah, don't die. Don't die again. I do like what that did. Channel 1 Plasma, deal 10 damage, reduce cards to cost of 0, and then gain 9 block. Or gain 6 block, channel 2 Frost. Add 6 block, gain 6 block, add a dazed. Gain 7 block. Next turn gain. Ugh. Take those. Take those. We'll try for a slightly better path this time. Actually, I think it's this one. This one over here. Okay, so plasma helps give me energy. So I gotta be mindful of that. Kill? Yeah. Chill. Channel 1 Frost for each enemy. Exhaust. No. I don't know. Do I go for one of these? Deal 6 damage, Channel of Frost. Okay, we'll do the one that attacks. Because it attacks and gives me potential block. Okay. We leap. We defend. I was really hoping I was going to hit this one. It didn't. Okay. I was DMing a sort of sci-fi Dungeons and Dragons game for a group of people, and I created these lava slugs that were trying to like climb on top of them and melt them so they could eat them. It didn't work. They killed them. Iteration. First time you draw a status card, draw 2 cards. You know what? Go for it. The only thing that sucks is I don't have money, but I do get a lightning rod. Oh, it's the bath. The bath that I nearly, like, killed myself on last time. Oshuna. see that. Block. Don't die again. Famous last words. These guys are too attacky. Like, usually there's at least one or two of them that don't attack. Far too aggressive. Okay, we lead, we defend, we zap. See, I need more orbs to do the damage for me. More defense, please. Damn. This battle kind of reminds me of oh gosh, what is it? It's in the very first game there's a battle that you play against like these pillars where they like rotate back and forth between like who's attacking and who's not. I remember that was always kind of tricky at first for me. Because you have to get like on the correct cycle with them. Anyway. Deal 12 damage. The next power you play costs 0. I'm not gonna take any of them. Damn. It wasn't really worth it. Oh, that's right, I have the plasma. I need a capacitor. The machine learning. At the start of your turn, draw an additional card. Deal 7 damage, draw 1 card for each unique orb that I have. Oh, a battle. Damage. Yeah, she got a hit on me. Let's see, beam cell, chaos, channel a random orb. Yep. Right, I have to rest. I have to get more health. Upgrade 2 random skills. That's fine. We can smith something on purpose this time, though. Innate. Let's see, 7-block iteration. Fusion would be nice as 1. Sunken Treasury. A path leads you into a partially submerged vault. There are 2 chests, but only 1 brittle key. The first chest, shaking it, you get jingly, jangly noises. Bit of gold. The second chest, enormous, ornate, and clearly cursed. Lots of gold. Fuck it. I'll take it. You've never seen so much gold in one place. All of the merchant's wares can be bought. This gold can be exchanged for parts. Dangerous thugs can be paid off. The feverishly greedy thoughts stay with you forever. Let me smith another card. We'll smith machine learning, honestly. Because that's a good card to start off with. Rats! Let's do a skill potion. Add a random power into your hand, it's free to play. Channel 1 frost for each enemy. There we go, got block. Got Death Star, we got Death Star. Okay. Chaos. Fusion. Kill. Ooh, sweeping beam? Yes. Love me a sweeping beam. Okay, we're gonna take a lot of damage. This only took 1. I should have attacked. There we go. Stable Serum. Retain your hand for 2 turns. Vajra. Start with 1 combat, or 1 strength. Cold Snap. Let me rest. Oh, it's this one? Ugh. I'm kind of worried. Okay, let's make it vulnerable. We're gonna gain 2 strength. Last time I faced off against this guy, I did not do very well at all. What also sucks right now is that it's like I finally am doing what I want to do, but I just feel I feel tired. It sucks. Hey. He's at 33. Okay, so I can live this. That sucks. But that was the end round boss, right? Take the spinner. Alright, bear with me just 2 seconds. I forgot to make sure I had water. And I forgot. Then I got up and checked because I forgot to get stuff for dinner ready for me either. So that was lucky. Okay. Upgrade 4 cards. At the start of your turn, spend 5 gold to gain energy. Or replace the Act 2 map with a single special path. Let's take a look at the map. I would likely go... I think I want to upgrade 4 cards. I think I take the Golden Compass. Okay, that's a decent path. All right, this guy's gonna steal shit. I really do not want him to take that card. Hello. Or yo. All right, so we have a capacitor. Yes. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. I feel dumb and tired. And I wish I didn't have to worry about working. We're playing more Slay the Spire. I was wanting to play this game like all day today. And so I am. I made the mistake of watching somebody play it, so like I must play this now. Yeah, I am playing it on Steam. I think it's only available on Steam currently because it's in early access. Start the next 2 turns, channel 1 lightning. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So dude's gonna do a bunch of damage to me, sadly. You should try this new game. Basically, you just shoot bullets and you try to get to the next level, and you can upgrade your bullets and get like dynamite bullets. What kind of game is this that you're talking about here? What is name of game? Worth it. Well, not knowing the name of the game is makes it kind of hard. Let's see, gain 2 focus. Focus is great for an orb run. What do we got coming up next? We got a normal battle. I think we smith. Upgrade. Let me upgrade our capacitor. But I play lots of random games. Who knows what I'll play? Sometimes not even I do. As you know which to take that damage. But it sounds like a lot of, I mean, it's like a Vampire Survivor-ish sounding game to me. Alright, we're taking damage, dude. That was a good turn to have focus on. After this game, you should search bullet regen. Or bullet regen. It's not bullet region. It's not bullet region. Oh yeah, I'm not quite sure. God damn it. No, I can't die. Not like this. Okay, great. That's bad. Okay. Boot sequence, rocket punch. Deal 13 damage, draw 1 card. When status card is created, reduce this card's cost to 0 this turn. Channel X lightning. We're gonna take boot sequence plus. We're gonna heal. Yeah, if you can figure out the name of the game, I'll take a look. Yeah, we'll remove 1 defend. Rainbow Ring. The first time you place an attack skill and power. Oh, I like that ring. But I don't really have many powers. Let's see, Stone of All Time. A massive boulder sits in the middle of an abandoned courtyard. A plaque reads, Stone of All Time. Its present shape and adornments indicate that this courtyard was built around the stone and that it has never moved from this spot. So, drink and lift. Lose foul potion, gain 10 max HP. Are you gonna play the game? I made it? Wait, which game? Lose 6 HP, enchant. The name of the game is probably Bullet Region. It is not Bullet Region. I did a search already. It doesn't exist. In fact, I will do an alternate search and make sure. Alright. Push. Lose 6 HP. Enchant an attack with Vigorous 8. The first time this card is played, it deals 8 additional damage. Alright. Are you talking about, like... No, bullet and bullet palette? I don't know, dude. Enter a shop room, heal 15. Field of man-sized holes. Let's see, resist, remove 2 cards and add a normality. Or enchant a card with perfect fit. Whenever this would be shuffled into your draw pile, place it on the top instead. Is there a card that I would want always on top? If I was to think of anything, it would probably be Chaos. Cool. We get a free heal. I'm gonna throw these potions at this dude, and I have tons of money. Let's remove. Strike. We're gonna buy this miniature tent. Up to 10 block persists across turns. Whenever you play a power, yes. I could claw. Let's see. Up to 10 block persists across turn. You know what? I'll take that. That could come in handy. So we gotta remember a skill, a power, and attack. So here is our skill. And there's our attack. That actually worked out pretty well. An attack. A power. A skill. Skill, power, I think I need a block. This is getting very dangerous. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, deal 6 damage to a random enemy. Signal Beam is great. I just didn't want to do it. I don't know if I'm going to do this. Skill. Attack. Power. Does that mean that, like, basically just I'm gonna channel glass every single turn? I think this guy's gonna kill me, though. Eleven health. Okay, I didn't die, thankfully. Venerable T-set. Start with 2 extra. Okay. Docket Punchy. Deal 14 damage on 2 cards when a status card is created. Reduce this card's cost to 0. I'll take that additional boot sequence. I really want to make it. Looks like we made it. Well, let's upgrade that. Definitely can't be damage. If I can make this, if I can make it through this, I'll be pretty happy. Shit. Thirty. 30. I mean, I'm producing so much energy at this moment. Fuck, I'm dead. Times 3. 36. Ugh. I'm so close. You healed? Motherfucker. Do I have... I'm gonna have 1 HP. God fucking damn it. God damn it, that sucks. All right, we're gonna move on from Orb Boy. We're gonna go back to the Necrobinder. Is it even possible? Not with me! Alright, Stone Humidifier. Whenever you enter a rest site, you may raise your max HP by 5. Silver Crucible. First 3 rewards are upgraded, but treasure chest you open is empty. We're gonna take the Stone Humidifier. Which path do we take? Hello. I think we take this path. How's your evening going? Could have killed him, couldn't I? Alright. Radiant Tincture. Let's see, Reap. Alright, Deathbringer. And I think it's Deathbringer. Doom build ho. We take some damage. And they disappear. Another radiant tincture. Invoke. Next turn, summon 2 and gain. Melancholy. Gain 13 block. Reduces card's cost by 1 whenever anyone dies. Ethereal deal 13 damage. We're gonna take Invoke. Shit. Asti deals 6 damage. Deal 4 damage, put a card from your discard pile into your hand and exhaust this. Deal 10 damage. Upgrade 2 random cards. Yes. That could be wildly helpful. Alright, waterlogged scriptorium. So navigating the murky passage, you stumble upon a withered figure working a small shop. The multitude of shelves are stuffed full of damp scrolls and parchment. Noticing the a patron has entered. Sorry, excuse me. Noticing a patron has entered, the scribe shopkeeper snaps to attention and gestures at some implements arranged on a desk. So, bloody ink, we gain 6 max HP. We pay 65 gold, enchant a card with steady, or I think we gain. Because gaining is good. Yikes. You know what? Let's go ahead and drink one of these. Squeak, 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 squeak. Okay, I need to defend like crazy. Asti lived. Okay. They are stunned. Shit, that's gonna be a lot of damage. But they're dead. Why are you not dead? Oh, you have 20. Alright, whatever. Now they're dead. Bag of marbles. At the start of each combat, apply one vulnerable to all enemies. Let's see here. Seance. Transform a card in your draw pile into soul. Enemy loses 3 HP. Add 3 souls to your draw pile. Negative impulse. What's these two? Okay, we do that, and then we do the drain power to upgrade both of them. Okay, they're in death range. I was wondering, would that end the battle? You got your truck fixed today? Great! So, what ended up actually being wrong with it? I don't think that I was actually ever able to find out. The first attack each turn deals 50 additional damage. Or poke. Not 50 additional damage, but 50%. Ooh, friendship. You don't remember? All right, that's fine. Glad you got your truck fixed, though. Do I have enough health to fight a fucking big guy? Probably not. Oh, definitely not. Okay, they're dead. Really tired, but when I try to sleep, I can't sleep. I wish to be awake, but I feel tired. Okay, everybody dies this turn. Like, I want to play games, but at the same time, like, my body just, like, fucking sleep for 10 hours straight. Like, I don't fucking want to. Yeah. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 9 damage. Okay, start with strength. Definitely resting, thank God. Anyway, I hope that you can get some sleep. If anything, watch this boring stream and pass out. So you watching a stream talking to you? Yeah. Which is the way it usually kind of is most times. I'm okay with that. I don't always need a bunch of people watching. I'm playing for myself anyway. You should. You should absolutely try to sleep. It's the best thing for you currently, I imagine. Get taken to hell, rat! Are you summoning another one? Get thee hence, Raticus. Alright, we got flatten, high five, or debilitate. Deal 7 damage. Vulnerable and weak are twice as effective against the enemy for the next 3 turns. Frosty deals 11 damage and applies 2 vulnerable to all enemies. I need the energy to do it, though. That's the thing. Alright. Shopman. First time we play a power, each combat gains 6 block. Random card in each reward is enchanted with Swift. Lethality, Ethereal, first attack. Grave Warden. Poke, remove card, strike, yes. Deal 11 damage at the start of your next turn. Return this to your hand. Okay, I have something that does things with powers, right? No, it's debuffs. It's debuffs. Gain 6 block. If you apply Doom this turn, gain block 2 additional times. I think we move on. I've gotten what I need out of it. Right, this dude. Okay, well, he's dead at least. But I am also nearly there. Deal 8 damage to all enemies. I think this is probably gonna have to be my last match. Whenever you play, having multiple of these is good. I think. Definitely resting. That's right, this fish. I like this fish. Excuse me. Beckon. Bum 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 bum. Something like that. Gonna do 24 damage, huh? Poor Asti. Shit. It's fine. We just have to survive. That's all we have to do. Okay, we live and they die. End of days. Apply 29 doom to all enemies. Kill enemies with at least as much doom as HP. Fuck. Don't don't skip that. Such malice paints your heart. We would share the same paint if you knew what's befallen me. There is no peace on your path. Take a part of me to ease your burdens. If you end your turn with unspent energy, gain an additional 2 next turn. You may sacrifice card rewards to Pale. Every 2 sacrifices obtain a relic. At the start of your turn, draw. Yeah, we go for more relics. For sure, we go for more relics. Relics. I really don't want to like lose all my HP this early in the game. Although I already feel like I've already taken too much damage. Okay. We're gonna sacrifice. Remove a strike. Actually. Remove a strike. Whenever you play Doom, gain 2 block. More Doom. I'll pick up Enchant 3 with cards with Android. Gain 3 blocks. It's only 2 block, though. It's gonna do 13 damage to me. I'll use those soon. Oh shit. Page Storm. Whenever you draw an ethereal card, draw one card. Apply 15 Doom plus additional. Yeah, I think we take no escape. Okay, what cards give me block? Negative Pulse. Negative Pulse. Okay, so I don't have much block, so I should just continue ridding myself of strikes. Go this way. Alright, there's a chamber filled with dead robots. A lone automaton has faintly glowing core, but it's engulfed by a grotesque organic growth and doesn't respond. Study, obtain a power. Touch the core, obtain a random zero-cost card. Alright, by studying the glowing automaton, and how its inner workings are laid out, you realize that specific metals and their arrangements resist various elements. You apply this technology to yourself. Dense Macabre. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more, gain 3 block. That's okay, I guess. Room full of cheese! Obtain the chosen cheese. Choose 2 of 8 random common cards to add to your deck. Okay, well, we'll take another negative pulse. And then we Blight Strike. Smith. We End of Days. If you don't play any attacks during your turn, gain an additional. Okay. It's you. Deal 3 damage at the start of your next turn. Return this to your hand. Well, that's interesting. Okay, we can End of Days. Okay, that worked out. That worked out fantastically. Shackling Potion. Amethyst Aubergine. Enemies drop additional 10 gold. Okay. Call of the Void. Start your turn. Add 1 random card into your hand. It gains ethereal. You sacrifice. At the start of your second turn, gain and okay. Do we even have enough to do anything? Add replay to a card in your hand. It costs an extra exhaust. Alright, we move on. Okay, that card is amazing. Okay, what do I play? Too much taste. Okay. First time you lose HP, draw 3 cards. Gain Doom to yourself. Sacrifice. Yeah. This guy. I think we do it just to get it out of the way. Okay. We sacrifice. And we rest. Okay. Giant enemy crab. Okay, good. Yeah, we're not blocking shit.
It's night. It didn't rain today.
Hello. Whenever you apply Doom, gain 2 block. 49! God damn it. That's only thing I can really do. Okay, we invoke. I think that claw's done. Thank you, Jeebus. This claw is almost done too. I am amazed that I managed to make it through this. Oh, thank you. So squeeze. Asti deals 25 damage. Deals 5 damage additional for all other Asti attacks. Necromastery. Or Seance. Actually, we're fucking sacrificing it. And we're giving ourselves another relic. That's not a very good one. Act 3. Glory. We both seek vengeance. It will have a cost to pay. I accept any cost. Every cost for his death. Alright, so add one enthralled to your deck. Gain energy at the start of each turn enthralled. If this is your hand, it must be played before other cards. Eternal. Okay. Jeweled Mask. At the start of your combat, put a random power from your drop pile into your hand. It's free to play. Yes. You had me at free. Right. We battle. Hello? Have that. Devoted Sculptor, huh? Apply 15 Doom plus an additional 5 Doom for every 10 Doom already on the enemy. Okay, great. I am the one who dooms. I like this goofy music. Bad turn order. I take some damage. So much so early. Borrowed time. Summon 4, gain block. Cleanse. Summon 5. Exhaust 1 card from your draw pile. Moved until end of combat. Cleanse sounds interesting, but I don't think I can make proper use of it at this time. Raise your max HP. Want to pick up, obtain an additional copy of a card in your deck. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. Alright, countdown. At the start of your turn, apply 6 Doom to a random enemy. We are kind of playing a Doom deck, so that gets picked up. How much block? Block. Block. It's not a lot of block. Bye-bye strike. Yeah, we're done. Grave of the Forgotten. There's a single grave with a roiling blue flame. A prideful warrior died in battle, but its soul is restless. It wants to keep fighting. You feel it begging to journey with you. But perhaps it's better for it to face the truth. Aww. You have no cards with exhaust that can be enchanted. Accept the Forgotten Soul. Whenever you exhaust a card, deal 1 damage to a random enemy. You place your hand on the grave and whisper, "Ascend with me." In response, the flames draw out from the grave and coalesce into a burning soul. and hover around you loyally. It knows what you are and wishes to escort you to your final destination. Tea time? That's right. You found an invitation for a Sir Gallalot. So, you obtain royal poison or random relic. Random relic. Fucking ice cream! Yes! I love ice cream. Alright, well, taking some damage, which sucks. Countdown plus. We're taking the countdown plus. Let's see here. A fire, a chest, a thing, a fire. Okay, wait, we're going this way. Alright, we're gonna heal. We get a relic. At the start, potion-shaped rock. Okay. Let's fight an elite. Okay, what's going on here? All your cards are ethereal. Okay, well, he can fuck off. I'm so glad that I had as much energy as I just fucking did. Hello. Again? This is Slay the Spire II. And I'm having a lot of fun playing it, but currently I'm having bad luck. Well, recently I've been having bad luck. And have not been able to win any runs whatsoever. And I really, really, really wish to win some runs. And I'm getting really close. For every 5 cards in your deck, heal 3 HP whenever you enter a rest site. Okay, High Five Plus. Brave Warden Plus. We're gonna sacrifice. Every 10th attack deals double damage. How do you have all these things? The type of game that it is allows you to, like, either you get lucky, you earn them through battle, lots of stuff. Buy them. In shops like this, if you get lucky. Oh, every three turns gain more energy. I do love that.
Whoa.
Another negative impulse. Support your local business. Yeah, we got little beetle riding frog knight. That's cute. How do you play it on an Xbox? You can't currently. You can play the first one on an Xbox, though. What is the best streamer? Are you saying who is the best streamer, or what is the best streaming service? You said yes, but you didn't clarify. Hello again. See, I think everybody's opinion on that is pretty different. See, if I was to pick who I thought was the best streamer, I'd say what? Like, for me, it'd be what? Vinny Vine Sauce. You love my hair and my face? Thanks. It's pretty plain though. I wish I could do more with it, but I can't because of work. Alright, we got a little goblin mecha knight, dude. He wants to hurt me a lot. Anyway, I appreciate the kind words. That's very nice of you. How long am I going to be on? Probably until this run ends. I don't really intend to be playing much longer than that. Fucking burns. Like no block. At least he wasn't attacking me that turn, I will say that much. I am not the best streamer ever. I am mediocre at best. Best streamer. People out there intend to blow me up with all these super nice words. Can't handle it. Right, if I can survive the next turn, I live. I win. I have to survive. I almost killed him outright. Have fun in hell. All right. Venerable T-Set gives me extra energy. Grave Warden Parse. Spur. Sacrifice. At the start of your third turn, gain 18 block. Okay. What the hell is this gonna be? Alright. We rest because we want full health. I've been gaining more HP somehow. Oh, whenever you rest at a rest site, raise your X. Oh, that's been raising my HP. I had no idea. I was like, I'm getting more and more HP, but I have no idea how it's happening. Wait, is this placeholder art for a boss? Do you suffer from insomnia? Are you, like, you got a lot of stuff on your mind recently? Surely there has to be something going on that's causing it. Maybe. I mean, all I can say is, it's the normal stuff, right? It's just like, make sure you are in a nice, calm environment. Reduce sounds, reduce light. If anything, like, maybe try some white noise. Some people find that they sleep better after they take like a hot bath or a shower. You could try exercising a little bit of self-care. Sometimes that puts people to sleep. You never know. There could be lots of different ways here. But I do hope that you fall asleep. Not feeling like you're unable to fall asleep seems like the absolute worst feeling. Especially like when it's all you want to do. Alright, so he's gonna... Another 30 fucking damage? Okay, countdown. Lock. Bodyguard. You don't get off work until nighttime? Yeah. Honestly, when I used to work closing shifts for work, that was one of the big reasons why I would have a hard time falling asleep, like, right after. Because my mind is just super active. I get home from work and it takes me forever to calm down. It sucked. It can't be this easy. Okay, here we go. Here's the real boss, huh? But he's stunned. Honestly, I'm gonna hold on to the the energy. What are you still doing here? 31 fucking damage though. Okay, I have to play this. Wait, he is going to escape? Why would he escape? Oh. I have a feeling that this boss is gonna suck. What the hell is this? Okay, so he goes to hide, but he still keeps his damage. What? You again? I think I can win. I think I can win. 303 plus plus 37. Okay. All I need to do is block and then end of days. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm mediocre. No. Architect, you killed my parents. You killed my friend. You killed my life, and now I will kill you. You just saw my YouTube channel name? Yeah, I don't hide anything. Everything I do on on Twitch and YouTube is all out there. Actually, I think you're watching me on YouTube right now. Let's see here. Vengeance, is it? No, thank you. All right. Victory? Why is your YouTube name Giant Jazz? It's a really stupid story, but I when I was in high school, they were just introducing internet into the library, and they were teaching us how to set up our very first ever email address, and so we had to come up with a username for like the school email system, and and Giant was the brand of bike that I rode to school, and Jazz is the three letter nickname that I would put in for like high scores. So say that you like get a high score in some sort of game, I'd always put JAZ. So that's quite literally the reason for all of it. A bike and my video game nickname. I am so glad that I finally won a round. All right, I got some story stuff that unlocked. The calm reopening. I love this placeholder art. I love it. It's amazing. The blight stopped consuming. The ground, dry and brittle, begins to moisten. The clouds around the spire douse the lands. The sunlight pierces through newly formed cracks in the clouds. It has been done. Someone has slain the spire. Got new potions. Okay. What does this even mean? Futility, the Necrobinder. Incident report date 771, whatever. Accidentally entered a conflict between a boulder-throwing individual and flying automatons. Jactifer Groots, a fighter, crushed by a boulder. Jose Paxo, a fighter, fell in a hole. Big Ed, a bard, shot by a construct. Garbo Doby, a healer, touched grass. And Temi Mondes, arcanist, whereabouts unknown. We unlocked the Funerary Mask. At the start of each combat, add 3 souls into your draw pile. Bone Flute. Whenever Osty attacks, gain block. Book Repair Knife. Whenever a non-minion dies to Doom, heal. You want to retire from your job, but I'm the CEO of the company? Yeah? So you have your own company? Is that why you're working so late? Spireborn, the Necrobinder. What is your job? We were but meant to survey the preliminary floors, but it proved nothing like we expected. Such wondrous wildlife, curious artifacts, and even wandering traders. From whence have these marvels arrived? Our team seems intent on hoarding riches, but at least my enthusiasm is shared by Giovan. We have fallen madly in love, and soon shall welcome a child into our lives. What the hell is all of this? All right, some potions, again. The Necrobinder transcends mortality. Ascensions are available. Okay. And then Chapter 6, the Daily. Tales from the Spire. So, a being of immense power exercises his mastery of form and space once a day, shifting the very nature of the Spire. You can now play a randomized challenge once a day. Okay, well, that's kind of cool. So, oh, we've unlocked dailies. And then it's custom. Beat Act 3 3 times to unlock custom runs. I want more characters, though. Anyway. That's good for right now. That's enough Spire. Now I can have dinner myself. All right. Thanks for watching. Much appreciated. I really hope that you get some sleep. I'm going to get out of here because I have to make sure that I get sleep. And yeah, see you another time. Love you. Bye-bye. Wah.